Every lunar eclipse happens during a full moon. The moon moves into the Earth's shadow, becoming significantly dimmed and bathed in a reddish hue. Lunar eclipses speak to our shadow self, shedding light on our emotions and experiences we tend to avoid. This particular lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra will shed light on our tendencies to avoid conflict by putting other people's needs first. However, this lunar eclipse will encourage us and even push us into verbally setting strong boundaries in a very diplomatic way by expressing exactly what we feel and want out of a situation. These diplomatic confrontations will happen thanks to the placements of Aries and Libra. The lunar eclipse brings an inner battle within ourselves, with a pull and tug between keeping the peace and going into battle. This inner confusion will be happening due to Aries opposing Libra. And that's because the lunar eclipse will be happening during Aries season. Aries represents the self and is also the emperor of war and destruction. While the lunar eclipse will be in the sign of Libra, Libra is known for being diplomatic, fair, and just. Libra prefers to resolve conflict and confrontations peacefully. The lunar eclipse in Libra will ask us to release people-pleasing habits and attachments to superficial peace. This is the time to close out toxic circles from the core and to clear out that extra noise from our relationships by having honest conversations and allowing people to see past our socially acceptable masks. The following are some questions that may come up during the lunar eclipse, which can be a reflection to our inner frustrations that we never verbalize out loud. These are the questions. Do I give more than what I receive? Do I pretend everything is fine in order to keep other people happy? How do I contribute to these unfair dynamics? How often do I stand my ground? Where do I need to set boundaries? And finally, what is one action or conversation I can have this week in order to express what I want and need? By exploring these questions, we will be able to identify which areas or relationships need restructuring in order for us to feel at peace. It is also worth mentioning that eclipses are not ideal for manifesting or doing any work or spells, but rather just observe and document what comes up for us during this time. Take some time to check in with your shadow and sit with the uncomfortable feelings and thoughts, as messages and guidance may come through. And finally, the key takeaway for this lunar eclipse is to lead with the honesty of Aries and to lean on the diplomacy of Libra in order to express our wants and needs across the different areas of our life, whether it may be in our love life, friendships, or home, or work. The potent energy of the lunar eclipse will ripple throughout the week after the 25th, giving us some time to soak in its energy. So stay calm and enjoy the ride